Welcome in, welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. Good morning, good morning. Yesterday was a historical day. Convicted felons. Anyway, let's get into May 23rd, 2024. Now, I already had videos out talking about May 23rd, what brought me to the date May 23rd, my decodes and all that, okay? And I said I had very, I don't know, but let's get into this. So, the two shows that I was watching that I believe might have brought me to the real date was Ready Player One and The Simpsons. Now, again, I've been on listening to The Simpsons for quite a while. That's why I've not been doing any videos. Plus, I've been busy with the dog and freaking sinuses is really killing me. But anyway, let's get back into this show. So, I had said May 23rd, right? Which was the 144th day of the year. Now, it only works because it's a leap year this year. That's why May 23rd is the 144th day. If not, it would have been 143, if I'm not mistaken. So, that being said, the numbers 144 and 222 were very strong in my decodes. Now, funny enough, when I did all those videos, the bearable guy, I believe that he was trying to show me, I don't know about everybody else, but I believe he was trying to show me May time, right? Because the Mayflower was in there. There was a lot of stuff in there. Then you had that growing flower that was in the greenhouse. Flowers bloom in May, right? April showers bring May flowers. But there was something that, again, I always talk about a flip, right? Always talk about some type of flip. And I always usually miss these things on the flip side. So, as watching these movies, because like I said, Ready Player One is connected to the Super Bowl. Okay? That's my personal belief. That's what I believe. And I thought it was a very strong message in that movie as well as The Simpsons. Again, The Simpsons are here for a reason. Okay? I believe I cracked that code with the help of New Titan 888. How you doing, mister? But I ain't ready to talk about that yet. That type of decode might actually go into a Patreon because you know what? I'm noticing that hardly people see it any of my videos. This shit takes a lot of time to look through these stuffs and then put your mind together to try to figure out what these shows and what you're looking at, what is it trying to tell you? Now, again, The Simpsons is the only cartoon running for over 30 years without any reruns. Okay? So you have to understand, that there has to be some type of message within that cartoon. It's still running. And I know why. But again, there ain't no type of decode for YouTube because ain't nobody gonna see it. That's the type of decode that you want to get quality people to watch those videos, and you want to get paid for that time, because that is some heavy time that I did. Obviously, you've seen I was coming out with videos and it all kind of came to a halt because we were doing God's work. The sources work. And I believe that we figured out why they've been there. So anyway, what is it that Mr. Bully Bear is always talking about May 24th, May 23rd still, when it's already passed? Let's get into it because I'm just gibbering over here. Let me just show you. Almost 5 minutes of just babbling. All right. So I'm going to flip this. All right? Come on, man. There we go. All right, excuse me. Now, you see what it says? Backwards, really fast, fast as we can. This is Ready Player One, okay? Here's the part. Backwards, really fast, fast as we can, right? And I want you to look at the timestamp. 255. That can be 222, okay? Now, here's another part where it's another 252, right? So that's another 222. If we flip it, that could be a 222. What does he say here? Again, backwards, really fast, fast as we can, right? Really put the metal to the, really put the pedal to the metal, you know? And again, here's another 222, okay? Another 2222. Funny enough, 58 seconds, right? That right there reminds me of the Super Bowl 58. Okay? Super Bowl 58. So then, let me see if this is yes, this one. This is the one that rang the bell in my head. Homer was in a show. What does he say? So the answer is go in reverse, meaning going backwards. Now I was like, shit. Hold on a second. Okay. So then I was like, shit, all right, reverse. Bully Bear was on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5 is May. If we went in reverse and started from the back of the months, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go in reverse, he says. That is the answer. August. Now, if you went back, right? Now, Bully Bear went, and he counted 144 days into the year. So 144 days led me to May 23rd. If you started this way, and you counted 144 days back, it will bring you to August 9th. August 9th. So, again, Homer says, so the answer is go in reverse. Okay? Funny enough, they flipped the car on him, right? What do you see there? The proton symbol underneath the car. The proton symbol. No, it's not a Tesla. But it's the proton symbol. I was trying to find, I think it was Crypto Liking. He did a video, right? Didn't he? Remember he did a video on Bobcat? Now, I know there was another reference of Bobcat. So anyway, I was driving on my way home from work, and there was a trailer, and this had this, and this was humongous in my face, Bobcat. Now, I come from the ages of beepers, okay? Little devices that you would page somebody on, a beeper. Now, we used to spell Bob 808, okay? And cat, 808 and cat. Now, that made me think Bobcat. Okay, now I want you to look. This is Frank Coin. When did it come out? On 2/23, which could be 5/23. Could be 5/23. Hold on. And they look like cats. You see that? They are cats. They are cats. Which reminded me of Bobcats. Okay? When Crypto Liking did that video, he did the video on the Bobcat also. I don't know, I was trying to scheme through his videos and I couldn't really find it. But shout out to him. I mean, that reminded me of cats. And then I just started thinking about Bobcats. Bobcats. And like I said, Bob is B-O-B, which is 808, which is 88, which is August 8th. And again, I told you this came out on 2/23, which it could be 5/23. And 5/23, if we went backwards, is going back to 8-9. Yep. If you went backwards, it's 8-9. So I'm thinking then, since May didn't, I mean, there's a few things that happened in May, but it wasn't really like a big bang. There was ETF, I think, for Ethereum got approved. Another bill got passed for crypto. There was a lot of things happening. Taiwan and China, there was some shit out in the waters popping off. So a lot of things was happening on May 23rd. As well as that whole week of May, stocks went crazy. That Friday before that, my Big Bang week, the stock market hit all-time highs since 139 years ago. 139 years ago. So I was driving, was it yesterday or the day before? It was the day before yesterday. And funny enough, I'm driving and then I came across this school bus over here. Let me just make it a little bit bigger here and slide this over. Now you can see on the back of the door, I like to add up numbers. So over here, I was looking at 5 plus 3 is 8. 4 plus 5 is 9. 8, 9, 8, 9, right? Even over here, even when I was looking over here, I had the 8, 8 with the 1. That's the 9, 8, right? Funny enough. And then we had 8, 5 was the Super Bowl. 8, 9 again. If you flip the 6, it could be a 9. And then there was the 222nd day. That's the 222nd day. Okay, but funny enough, when I was looking down here, 5-3 is 8, 5-3 is 8, so that's 88 with the BB for the Big Bang, Again, I don't know, but that said, God bless me, thank me. I was looking at 8-9 with the Big Bang license plate. Again, maybe it's nothing, but just things that were in front of me with this energy and all this other shit. Here's another one I was looking at. And funny enough, 5-8, Super Bowl. And remember that number 13 was heavy. Number 13 was heavy, right? So you had 5-8 for the Super Bowl. Number 13 was there. But let's go down over here. Again, we had another BB for Big Bang, the 144th day. Leaving. 144th day leaving. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. All right? You know what? I'm actually thinking about something. Yeah. It just came to me right now. Freestyling this shit right now. What's the address? 3333. 3333. So, check this out. You got 3333, right? Al Davis Way. That was the address for the Super Bowl, right? And I just show you Ready Player One. I believe that was connected to the Super Bowl. 3333. Now let's take that 3333 and write it this way. And when you push these together, you'll get 4 3s who makes 2 8s. 88. Bobcat. So I basically just told you, right? It was the Frink episode, which was on 225, right? 223, which could be 523, right? So that's one little connection to 523. If you went backwards, it brings me to 8-9, right? Now, what episode? This is season 31, episode 13. We got 2 13s, right? You got 31 and 13. Let's draw it up. So, episode 31, right? Season 31, episode 13. But you can write them like that, 13, right? And then what will you get? 1, 13, that's a B. Another 13, that's a B. That's a 3 and a 1, 3 and a 1. Big bang. Okay? Now hold on. What type of cat is that? For all the people that believe that the Frink episode was about XRP, just want to put a spin on your heads. This was about XPR, this episode. I believe, my own opinion, my fun decoding, because Metallicus was connected to Lynx. Okay? Go look it up yourself. Lynx, this is a Lynx cat, and Metallicus was connected to Lynx. Okay? You don't believe me, right? And for everybody else, like I said, Cats is up there. Look at the tail. Look at Bart. Right? But then you had, oh, hold on. Right? We had the Lynx cat. We had the Lynx cat with the metal. I told you Metallicus, right? Metal bars. Metal. Who owns metal? Metallicus. Okay? Who are they working with? Lynx. Lynx cat. Okay? The intro tells you. The intro tells you what the fuck is up. Alright? Season 31, episode 13. Big Bang. Boom, boom. 88. 89, 88. And from what I was showing you over here, these I just believe that the universe was just speaking to me. And these are the things that I'm driving behind. So these are the things that are in front of me, I should say. And this is what's in my face. Okay, like I said, it could be a Big Bang, 8, 9. Okay. Again, that's another one with the Big Bang license plate, 144. Then again, the football date, the number 13. I don't know. The shit was just allotted in here. If you actually start drawing that out, you can even make the proton sign up in there. Okay, you got the 37 as the L, the God. The L, the God. All right? A lot of shit popping off. A lot of shit popping off. And even over here, look at, we got, let me get closer. You got 8, 8, and then you got the 144 in between, all together. And it's funny enough, the 8, 8 and 144 is all together. The number 13 again, and the number 58. Funny enough, that's the numbers up here too. The 58 and then 13 comes out. So, I don't know if the universe is trying to speak to me or what is going on. And here's another one. The water jug on top of the building. That looked like 8, 9 to me with the rage. 8, 9 with the rage. All red. Are we going to have a crash? Is the universe speaking to me? Or is the universe playing me? There's another one driving in front of Kai. I told you, Kai is proton, is the atom, and there's your 88 again. And funny enough, if you want to play games, add that 1 to the 8 and you get your 8, 9. You get your 8, 9. Now, I'm hoping that Metallicus is part of this Big Bang and there's some type of movement for Metallicus. And I believe that it was going to be this year because of the number 8 being in the snake eating its tail in the infinity sign, which is 2024 adds up to 8. So, if it doesn't happen and Metallicus doesn't fucking move its ass on price, then I don't know. Then, like I said, I have one last date this year. And then after that, that's it. I ain't going to say no more freaking dates because this is the year that I feel like it really needs to happen. With Chinese numerology, the number 8 being so strong. So I hope this was an entertaining video. Again, I'm hoping something big is going to happen. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I just hope that it's some type of price action for Metallicus because I believe that this is their year. But it could be not. That 23rd, Marshall posted something about 23 takes the cake. I thought it was the year 23. That's why it was already big last year. But maybe the 23rd, I don't know. Maybe the 23rd means August 9th, August 8th. Okay? And August, this summer is going to be wild. From a few things I've been watching, couple of weeks, the West Coast is supposed to have some crazy event in June. The first 2 weeks in June. Just flip the 9/11, right? You got 6/11. I don't know what's going to happen. It's all entertainment anyway. August is going to be wild. So, hold up. Boss calls. You got to take that call, baby. Got to take that call. Anyway, so I'm so excited. August time is coming up. You know what? I didn't even get to show you the other little parts because I was watching The Simpsons and I was trying to connect 8, 9 with a lot of other things. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking that May 23rd was a big date. But again, you know, they try to bring you in one way, and then before you know it, you didn't know that the answer was reverse. Homer said the answer is in reverse. So they brought me here. I have to work my way backwards. So moving backwards brought me to August 8th, like I said. And I showed you, when you count out the months, January, February, March, April, May, you count backwards in reverse, December, November, October, September, August. So they always try to play a tricky one with the bear. But I think we got them. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Let's go, because I'm tired of answering this damn phone and pausing my videos to talk to a boss. I'm ready to be the boss. I'm ready to be my own boss. And I know you guys out there watching this video is ready to be your own boss. You're ready to pick up the scraps. You're ready to help your friends and family to get the fuck out of whatever miserable place they're in. So anyway, that's my little take, showing you that May 23rd, 2024 is not over yet. We're going in reverse, and August is coming. That's really about it for this video. And, you know, as I watch the news and I collect a few things, I'll be back to just entertain you on what the news is showing. All right? What else? Am I forgetting anything? Nah, I'm not forgetting nothing. Not forgetting nothing at all. And funny enough, that week, 829 also is the 32nd week. So the number 23, the flipped, is 32. So, Marshy, when you said 23 takes the cake, maybe it was a flip going reverse, that it was 32. And the 32th week falls on August 8th and August 9th. Bully Bear out.